Now that's just not necessary. Hi, sorry. Stream is once again, a little bit slow. I'm a little bit slow today. I had another appointment this morning, that I was like, you know, it was this morning. But when I came home, it was like noon, and I was like, oh, I'll be totally safe if I just, like, go down for a nap. He was not, in fact, safe to go down for a nap. That is the wrong game. Don't do that. Please don't open... Please don't open that. That's the wrong game. Yeah, no, it's sleepy. I slept for 4 hours. And then I woke up and I went upstairs and I had a snack. And then I talked to my mom for like, it felt like 15 minutes. Apparently it was much closer to 30 minutes. So by the time I actually get down here and can start like prepping for stream, it's 5 minutes to the start time. You'd think I would learn. You'd think at some point, this would get through to me, that it takes me like 20 minutes to start. No. Not today, anyway. But I'll try to be a bit better next week. You may also notice we have no stinger transitions today. That's kind of why I just appeared instead of you getting the cats. Apparently the file's missing, and I didn't have time to go looking for it, so... Oh god, you're trying to open Supermarket Simulator. Please don't open Supermarket Simulator, thank you. My games are sorted alphabetically, and, Supermarket Simulator just so happens to come after Strange Horticulture. I need to fix my headphones. But yeah. Ultimately entirely user error. I'll be so for real. Where are my settings? Hello? I can't... There they are. Sorry, I'm, Am I... Why? Is my... Oh my god. Okay, my stream manager is just behind. Oh my gosh. I got really worried for a second that I was dropping frames. I was like, I didn't get any notifications that I was dropping frames. When are you applying for affiliate? When I have enough viewers. To apply for affiliate, you need an average of 3 viewers across a total of 4 streams in a month. And I've been kind of getting there, but my last stream, and this pissed me off, I'll be so for real. My last stream hit an average view count of 2.9. I don't know how... I understand that it's, like, numbers, right? Oh, it definitely could have been worse, but, like... It could have been 2.99. No, I think they round up to the nearest decimal. I actually don't know that it could have been worse. But yeah, no, I understand that it's just numbers. But it's also like, come on, 1/9 of a person did not watch the stream. Just round up, man. Just round up. I'm begging you. So yeah. That's what I need to do. Hang on. Okay. The thing about starting late is that you started late, and so now, you're kind of, running to catch up. And $2.99, that's a $2 value. What the fuck am I doing? I always get confused about this. It was so... I think it's properties. It is properties! Nice. I get so confused about the game capture settings in OBS because Streamlabs was a little bit different. Was a little more straightforward in that case. But definitely prefer OBS. Oh gosh. Oh geez. I'm so sorry. I inhaled spam musubi before stream because I was like, oh god, I need to eat something. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours. I'm gonna miss dinner. I gotta have food in me. And so I just... Okay. I am gonna go ahead and send you over to Strange Horticulture. And we're gonna look at some plants. Yeah. Let me see. I think it's... Oh, let's take me out of studio mode. Boop! Yeah, sorry for the jarring transition there. It's not my favorite thing in the world. It's not even something I kind of like. But we persist. Alas, we persist. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Need a transition page. Oh, that's such a good idea. That's a really good idea. I might look to commission that. No, I really wanted to find one that was the screen filling up with, like, liquid coffee, you know, like you're pouring it into a glass. But the only ones I could find were, like, boba. Not that there's anything wrong with boba, but that's not really my branding. But I really do like that idea. I could do coffee beans. I do like the idea of coffee beans as my, my stinger transition. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Ooh. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's so much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses, after all. Uses like what? What uses would you say? What could these plants be used for? This game features some small text. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, yeah, that is some pretty small text. Might actually have to use that already. Okay. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive Wandering Bew. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbone a good scratch behind the ear from me. Is this Hellbone? Hi. Oh, yeah. Much like last time, I played this game a little bit to test out if I'd like it, and I did spend a lot of time petting the cat. So I just got an achievement for petting the cat 13 times. Okay. Let's see. It's been a while. I don't totally remember what it is I'm doing. Yeah. There's all my stuff. My book of strange plants. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. It keeps lighting up for half a second. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. Floor's haunted. Yeah, no, the plant I hand her is just a gun. Floor's haunted. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. Oh. Okay. Is it gonna, like, tell me what the answer is each time? Because I've played the game a little bit? That's annoying. I really hope not. Okay, let's see. There. Let's see. Oh gosh, that is some tiny text. St. John's poppy. There we go. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay, I know colors. No, I wanna close it. I don't think I can close it. Yes, I can. There we go. I know colors. Bright red with a yellow center. Oh, yep, there they are. Yeah. Okay. Use plant. There you go. Plant identified. You told me what it was, but... Thank you. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves on this named the plant the nickname Lovelock. Oh. Okay. Kind of like, oh, what is it? Bleeding heart flowers? We have a few of those. Right outside my window. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Ooh, we just got a letter. We just got... Oh. I see. I see. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to hear that the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town, with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat there and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Amos, I think, it sounds like what you need, maybe 10 milligrams of Zoloft, alright? Alright, buddy? So we'll just start you on that, and you see how you feel. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, back through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought the fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Well, that sucks for you, buddy. I hate to tell you this, but, goods and services are exchanged with money. Or Or I guess trade in this case. I don't mind not a... Okay, lemon dandy. Let's see. Table of contents. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled down lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. So heart disease. Fair enough, fair enough. Wait, sorry, I need to... Curled yellow? Curled yellow leaves? Do I have anything like that? I got shrooms. I mean, this has... Oh, leaves, not petals. I need to get these all sorted together. This is gonna... this is gonna annoy me. Here, hang on. I don't like scrolling all the way across the screen for different plants. All the tall plants can go in the back. Like a nice happy family. This is the only, like, one I have that really looks like that. This. But... Oh, is it this? That looks like peeled lemon rind. Hang on. The smell is faintly off-putting but not overpowering. That does not help me at all. I guess I can just see if it works. Okay. Yeah. That's lemon dandy. I need to, oh, new plants. Where are you? Do I have to wrangle you in? Oh, no, you just showed up right there. Okay. So, before I take on my next customer, I am going to start labeling things. How do I... Oh, I think it's... Is it you? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to, hang on. Yeah, there we go. I don't really know what color coding system I want for this yet, but... There we go. Because that one I'm gonna forget. And then, same for this one. There you go. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. I like when things have, when things can be distinctly organized like that. Oh, bios. Oh. They grew up with her. Oh, gosh, you're talking to me. You're saying things. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask. And next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, the sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past few weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Yeah, that's fair. Forest, what does that say? Hang on. Forest camphor. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can find some, forest camphor. There we go. I keep tucking my arm like that's... like I'm not gonna immediately use it to hit shift again. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, so like this one? Or like this one? I would call this more dark blue than this one. Strong smelling bulb. Okay. Let me... It's pungent, but not unpleasant. Okay, the bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. This sounds like what I'm supposed to give you. Yay! Yippee! Okay. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Alright. We do like butter out here. Which one did I just identify? You. Whoops. And you... Hang on. You were... Forest Camphor, yeah. Sounds like a name. There we go. Alright, next. Next! Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? An old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. Okay, I don't have an entry for Wandering Bew in my plant book, but Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what this is. Oh boy, this is tiny. This is teeny tiny. Okay. So... Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, Simone. Library in Ambleside. Okay, so I just kind of need to find Ambleside, I guess. Alright, that's cool. That's great. Let me see. Looking for an A. Well, I guess, hang on, I can... Why are you yelling at me? Don't yell at me. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. Okay, like... Ambleside, Ambleside, Ambleside. Ambleside, there it is. Okay. Oh! The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Ooh. Okay, I think I can put you there. Collect. Ooh, Gilded Dendra and Wandering View. Oh, is that a shroom? Yeah. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning the nickname Fingersbane. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Gildodendra. Do not drink the sap from this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood and succumbs to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Oh, that's delightful. Okay, okay. That's very nice of you. Okay. So, let me see. Wandering View. That is one of the mushrooms that I'm looking for. So, I'll just examine the mushrooms until I get a hit. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. I'll put that up here. Strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Okay, probably not that one. Faintly like wood smoke. Yeah, it kind of looks like a candle. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Use plant. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. Ooh, Lady of Summer. The leaves curl around tightly, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory and deterioration with old age. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Wandering View, before I forget. Wob. Not what I meant. There you go. Oh! It can end the day. Do I need to, or is there anything else that I can check out? Because there's that one guy who had like a religious experience with a flower in the woods. Gosforth. Woods south of Godsforth. Okay. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Plants that kill you. Let's look for Godsforth. Godsforth. Ah, my jaw hurts. Oh, there we go, Gosforth. Woods south of Gosforth. Like over here or over here? I want to go directly south. Nothing here. Okay. Alright, okay, fine. I guess. Okay, end day. Ah. Yeah, I've been getting this weird, like, tooth pain since probably yesterday. I'm gonna have to get it checked out. I think it's wisdom tooth pain. Oh! Row... what does it say? Row 11? Row H, the third river. It started when she found something that was not meant to... something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Ooh. Saturdays for the boys. Oh, I get to keep this. Okay. Hi. Oh, Pat. Okay. I guess, yeah, you would go in clues. Oh, I should grab my book before I take on any... Oh, I can explore. Okay. Woods south of Gosforth. How about you? Why did I come here? Fuck you. Fuck you. Man. Can't have shit. Can't have shit in Gosforth. Oh, hey, buddy. Bring me a sample of Apis demesis. Be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. That sucks for you, man. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Fuck you. I'm also allergic to cats, but I love my cat. You're an asshole. It's my shop, and I get to run it the way I want. Okay, so I think I actually kind of remember this guy. He gives you the scientific name because he's an asshole. So you need to look through for the scientific name. Yeah, that's the one. Gandy root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Oh, that's why he's a jerk. Because he has tummy hurt. Okay, I kind of get it. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay. So, got that little bell shape. That looks about right, yeah? It's really frustrating when they don't give me, like, any... A single pink flower that smells pleasant. No, it doesn't have the stem. It doesn't have the, much else. Oh, what about you? Yeah! Yeah, this guy. Okay. There it is. Okay, there you go, mister. Okay. Meek do. Country girls meek do. The beautiful flowers made of many smaller florets make up the sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Ah. Okay, hang on. I need to add Yay! Okay. And back to the index and close. Pat the cat. Because that guy was mean to you and he didn't need to be. Ah, do I got a letter? Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you! Ooh, fancy. Okay, let's see. What do you got for me? There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, thank you, Amos. Well, I actually have some will to explore points right now. The woods south. Huh. The northeast corner. Oh, It really is that shrimple. Okay, over here. Yes. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Collect! Yay! Oh, I'm glad I got that now. I absolutely would have gotten confused with the other one when I gave it to the guy. Okay. So, put you away. Oh, no, I need my book. My book! Hashtag my book. Ding. Oh, hi. I'm headed to Gridesdale Forest, investigating the possible murder there. Oh, okay, good for you. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. They are called the Sisterhood, and you are a man. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Fox Button that would help me win them over. Fox Button. That sounds like something I could get demonetized for. Let's see. Fox Button. An offering of Fox Button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Like this? Yeah, that looks about right. I mean, the only other thing that does that is this right here. But this, like, kind of distinctly matches the book description. So, let me take a look. It's in a book. It smells of nothing that I can detect. That's how roses smell to me. Stop and smell the roses. Bitch, what did they smell like? Can you explain this to me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what you're after. Yay! Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay. I don't know how that works. Is it just like... this feels like it would actually speed up the hypothermia process. Does it just like give you a fever? Okay, here. No, I need to label. Let me label. Okay, there we go. Back to the table of contents. Oh, and then I need to explore. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Oh, good for you. There's a medium using the room. Illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Oh, that sucks. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I don't know if I'm the person you want to come to for this, man. I need my sleep. Yeah, okay, look, I'm not particularly pro-law enforcement, but this may be a situation where, like, you want to go to the cops, right? Oh, excuse me. I'm just finishing up my Gatorade. Gotta stay hydrated, so I don't get kidney stones and die. Okay, a plant I know of that could scare them away. That's such an interesting request. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light. Suffering from hypothermia. Yeah, we just read that. We already know about Butterdale. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. Complex? I find it quite simple. I mean, this one literally has worry in the name, surely. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants strength for short periods of time, at the expense of pure fatigue. No, not what I'm looking for. Nothing with a check mark, I guess. I mean, like, that would scare me, but I don't know anything about... If I don't know it, then I wouldn't be scared. They release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. Oh! As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant. Yeah, that would freak me out. Okay, we can go with that. Let's see. That's kind of an odd shape. I don't know if I have... I mean, I'm sure I have it, but I don't know if I would be able to recognize it. Harlequin blue. That kind of looks like it. But not really. Let's see. Seeds with a downy Papa's Pizzeria. Is it like... No. We already know what you are. It's such an odd shape. Downy is like feathers, so I really want to say it's this guy. But I don't know that... I really don't know that that's true. I really don't trust myself on that one. Blue flowers, light area set. Very helpful, thank you. I don't know that those necessarily look like the same plant. I don't know though, sometimes they do like illustrations of the leaves, and so I'm like, maybe it's just a specific part, like maybe that's what it looks like open? But why would they have that? The bushy blue flower heads, like yeah, that's bushy and blue. Die back, they release seed. Okay, like dandelions. Like how dandelions will, okay. I think this is it. I think this is Harlequin blue. Yeah, okay. Yippee! Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and very noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Okay. weird flex. Like Slay, I guess. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, we have that labeled now. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and explore. Because I have some exploring points, and I don't want to waste them. Nope, that one I've already done. Let's see. At Hard Knot. That... Huh. Hard Knot, you say? Red Pike. There's Gosforth. I feel like... Some Torner, Foxfield. I love games with maps. Like, I love games that decide to go the extra mile and give, like, some physical location that, like, I don't know, I like it. It's very similar to how I feel about books with maps. I just enjoy it. Hard Knot. Where the hell is Hard Knot? Oh. I think I found it. Alright, let's go to Hard Knot. It's a hard knot life. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Ooh. Okay. I need the lockpicking plant. That makes sense. Okay. So... it has kind of heart-shaped leaves. None of these are really heart-shaped, I'd say. That's kind of heart-shaped. Yeah, I'm willing to give that one a go. I'm not giving it to a person. If I fuck it up and I'm wrong, the only person it hurts is me. Yay! Yippee! Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Okay. So we got 2 blue bushy plants that can be used for incense. I'm glad I labeled the first one. Okay, collect. Ooh! I got shrooms! I got shrooms! Firstly though, I do want to, excuse me, label Clavilium. Clavilium. There you go. Okay. Then, yeah. Ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, hello. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. Okay. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry into the forest. Again, I don't know why I'm the person you're going to this. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Girl, you just walked up and started, like, spouting lore at me. I never agreed to this. This was not in the contract. Alright, let me see. Let me see what I can do. Mary's breath. Wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect a large amount of water. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It is also, it used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but that practice fell out of favor. Interesting. I wonder why. Let me see. What has very generic shaped leaves? That looks kind of like it. But I wouldn't be confident in that choice. Oh. That also looks like large waxy leaves. Hang on, let me... The leaves are quite soft. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Flowers are soft purple. No. Oh! How about this one? How about the big fucking leaf? Yeah? Alright, there you go. What? That wasn't Mary's Beth. Okay. Alright, I mean, okay. Well, at least I feel a little less stupid for missing it. Okay, maybe this one? No. What the fuck? What are you looking for? Is it this one? I'm gonna be pissed if it is. Okay. Alright. You asshole. Okay. Alright, let's see. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduino. Okay. I kind of played to about this point. I remember this one being really annoying. Because it's very exact. But I am gonna travel. I am gonna see if I can nail it first try. Because I want to. That's about it, really. Okay. So, there we go. Grisdale Forest. Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. That's Torver. A mile from the lake shore, right? Or would it be over here? Because each square is a mile, yeah. I think because of how far the lakeshore extends, I should try this one. Oh, they tell me I'm in the wrong place, move me along with that. Okay, that's nice. Thanks! You could literally at least, like, I don't know, point me in the right direction. Oh, okay. So you're fucking cranky. My actions could have consequences. Hold on, I want to see. I want to see what my options are. Sorry, I'm adjusting my blankie. I'm cold. It's summer, but I'm cold. Okay, Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Okay. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. I think I remember this, yeah. I remember reading that. The other one is Meek Dew. I haven't identified either of these yet. So that's It's a lose-lose. No, it's a win-lose, which is what I would call most exchanges. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but still touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I see, I see. Well. I mean, he's an asshole, but I'll give him Butterdale. I don't believe in committing medical malpractice out of malice. Which, say that 5 times fast. Medical malpractice out of malice. Medical malpractice out of malice. Yeah, that has very distinct leaves, too. So I think I saw them even. Is this... No, that's more like holly. I mean, unless that's the only one I can find that matches the description. I can also travel again. I can try the Sister's Quest again. No, but I've already... That's St. John's Poppy. I've already labeled that. Okay. The small leaves with delicate flowers. Very helpful. Thank you. Have a nice night. Okay, yeah, have a light buttery scent. There we go. Yep. Okay. Story. Oh, I wanted to... Whatever. I can read it at a different time. Okay, I am going to quickly identify Butterdale. And then I'm gonna journey out. Okay. So is it this one? A sister tries to stop- Okay, so it was. Okay, that's mean. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on the table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. There is, actually, yeah. There is, I remember something like that. Okay. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and can be used to detect them. Although it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. Interesting. I would not describe that as pleasant or unpleasant. But it's one of 2 plants that have no flowers. So... Surely. Yeah. Wren. Oh, yeah. Scratches the back of my throat because, like, the uncle that was running the shop before us died. That would count as knowing death. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Okay. Is that the mushroom? This mushroom over here? I don't know. I feel like it would mention, like, the flame-looking stem. So let me identify this real quickly. And then I will read the rest of the Arda's autopsy. Wren. There we go. Okay. I extract a small sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing, gilded dendro poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, with which I am grateful for. Okay. Thanks for helping. Get the fuck out. But you know what? Fair enough. I also don't like people in my house. Okay. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Wait. I'm sleepy. It's a sleepy day. I might need to go grab another Gatorade here in a second. North of Hawksheed, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of the Crinkle Crags. Okay. I wonder if I can use these to find more plants. Like, especially for, like, those areas where I can make choices based on what plants I have available. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. That's a library book, though. That's public property, Bibi. You gotta pay for that. Okay. There's also, I can see these little symbols. Oh! I have buttons. I have no idea what they do. Okay. So... I go back and that won't... Okay, that won't use up anything. I need my drawer open. Okay, that's kind of silly. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Back Barrow. Okay, Back Barrow I saw earlier. Yeah. Northeast. In the hills to the northeast. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Ooh! Very goth. Okay. Then I can put this over here, put this back in my letters. I can put it in my archive now. And next time I want to start looking for these. I want to start going to those locations. I don't know what they mean, but like, you know. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. Okay, I'm guessing... I'm no green-eyed drawer, that's for sure. My mind isn't all what it used to be. Yeah, there's one that's, like, for memory. Lady of Summer, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have so many that my table of contents has expanded. Lady of Summer, there we go. Yeah. Leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower. Yes. Okay. So... it's got the shape, but it doesn't quite look right. I mean, I can take a look at it. It kind of looks right. There's my candidate. Because it's got the double proboscis. That's all I can think to call it. The double proboscis. The double probe. I don't know about that one. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him this one and hope it's correct. Yeah. Okay, Fennett. Chewing the tough fruit of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Oh, need me some of that. Okay. Some air. Except I think that's a real place, so maybe not. And I can go exploring again. Yippee. So, really quick, before I can get another letter and then feel annoyed. I'm gonna look for this river. Let's see. Row H, the third river. Okay. So row H. 1, 2, 3. I mean, okay, that does kind of look like it at the end. But I don't know. Row H. 1, 2. Ah, maybe this one? 3. Okay, that's annoying. I can't tell if it means this one or this one. Because technically, if I'm counting, that's 3. But if I actually count as a separate river, this is 3. So I'll go here. Oh! Okay, I guess I was right. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. This is true. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, next. Yeah, my mail's here. They're saying the Arda has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me this Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Damn, even the mailman's commenting on it. Ooh, I get to go places! The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can help keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. See, I know that does exist. We literally read about it, but I don't remember which one it was. So let me see. Oh wait, no, that's incense. Oh, a lot of these are new. Farmer's Worry is the one that makes you strong. Gilded Dendra is poison. I don't remember what Grey Sandfire is. Yeah. Okay, no. This one's for dental hygiene, not for warmth. Meek Dew is the one that gives you sores. Mellow Glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it allows a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Not quite what I'm looking for. Dope, though. Okay, Fennett. It said to... No. That's not quite right. Shimmerlung. No. Storian. Oh, okay. The dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances. They are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. So maybe not this one. Maybe that's not the one we're looking for. I don't think so. I think it's winter boar. That would make sense. Nope. Nope. I lied. It's not. It's not, in fact, winter boar. I think... Wait. is it then? Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to check those ones. Nope. Also, no. What? What? No way, I've already identified it. Fuck, maybe I have. Okay, well, I'll go on the quest and see if it prompts me for a specific plant then. Because if I already identified it, then that works out great, actually. Okay. Great Gable. The big GG. Yeah. Great Gable. It's also, yeah, Great Gable. After several hours of arduous yeah! See, you want a specific plant from me. Of hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless... Okay, Brimlock. Supposedly, have I already identified it? No, I haven't. Yeah. Produces small flower yellows. Yup. Definitely. The leaves are waxy and tough, so I don't know if it would be considered the correct conditions for this to start growing yellow flowers. And the leaves are quite soft, so absolutely not. Yeah, no, the only other plant growing yellow flowers I've already identified, so... Yeah! Nice. Sunset Mounttrap. I kept trying to read Mousetrap. The Sunset? Oh, Mount Cap. You see how that looks like an R, though, right? The Sunset Mountcap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mountcap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home. It is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay. Well, I want to... Where are my labels? I think they're under my map. Why is this one... Oh. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I'm pleasantly rewarded. Collect. Yay! Yippee! Into the archive with you. Yeah, so I can identify you. Brimlock. I really wanted to add an E to the end of that. I don't know why. It's fancy. It's fancy that way. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay, yay! Okay, all the mushrooms have been going over here, so you're also gonna go over here. No, I want all my fellas. Give me all my fellas. There you go. Okay. Ah, I need to blink. I've been reading too intensely. My eyes are tired. Okay. So now... Ooh, yeah. Now I have enough will to explore points that I'm gonna go out and see if I can get this, this hint right here. North of Hawkshead. Okay, so I want to find... Oh, Hawk's Head. So I want to find Hawk's Head. Where is Hawk's Head? Hawk. Yeah. Hawk's Head. Head of the hawk. Hawk. There's Lowick. Oh, east of Lowick. Okay. So we found one. It's east. So it can only be on this side of the map. That's nice. That's nice. That's good to know. North of Hawkshead. So... Hawkshead. There we go. Okay, so it's in this corner, west of Rustland. Alright, where's Rustland? I keep assuming that it's going to be up there with everything else. Why would it be, though? Rustland. Where's Rustland? Am I covering it? I don't think so. Like I said, it's so... Hold on. Hawkshead. 1, 2, 3. I didn't mean to move the map. I want it right in the middle. I want it right in the middle. I don't want to accidentally, like, click on somewhere that's, like, I can't actually go. Okay. North of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. Yeah. So Lowick, Hawkshead. So, in this area. So then... Where is Rustland? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. I'm so bad at, like, just finding things. I also keep assuming that it's gonna be, like, up there, but it probably isn't. Okay, hold on. South of Crinkle Crags. That'll help me narrow it down more. Let me see. Crinkle Crags. Okay. So... It is... in this area. And there's Rustland, so it is here. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ah, that was annoying. That was really annoying. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of the field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps across his face, but only a whisper. Oh! Hi, Cozy Cat! Oh, it's good to see you! Hang on, let me get you a shout out really quick. Hang on. I don't know if that actually works. I need to set that command. I'm so sorry. But also, hi! Welcome in, Raiders! It's so nice to see you! I am playing Strange Horticulture, which is, a game about identifying plants and selling plants to people. Hello. We are doing our, herbology. Definitely nothing illicit happening over here. I definitely haven't been contacted about murder. So yeah. This is my first time playing through. And we are doing, our Kozy Fridays. So, we're a bit low energy today. It's very chill. I'm doing a lot of reading. I actually might have to go grab some Gatorade in a second. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So far I'd recommend it. Like I said, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of, like, I'd call it logic puzzling, but, it's not super intense puzzling. It's got a very firm aesthetic, I'll say that. I really enjoy it so far. But yeah, welcome in, grab a cup of something warm, get cozy, and hang out for a while if you'd like to. Cozy Cat, if you need to go grab a snack, get dinner, whatever, you are more than welcome to. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Currently, so we have our little story up here. We just, we we went out searching for new plants, and we found some new plants, and a guy who seems very haunted by the plants. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue, but feel free to stick around for a while. It's nice to see you. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay. Okay. So we got some new plants. And made a new friend, question mark? Also, this is Hellborn and you can pet him. I love his little petting animation. Okay, so let's see. Next. Service. Hellbor! Always a pleasure to my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. Some of these plants I also really hope he's not nibbling. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and again and could use some common trouse. I know where to find it. Okay. Share. Do tell. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Okay. Here, take this. Yeah, so I can double check where it grows, maybe? Or, like... Yeah, red pike. Despite being described as common, the trouse can actually be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Girl, I need that. Wait. As a balm? I'm sure they just mean as, like, a treatment. But, as a balm? For your eyes? I guess you could, like, put it along your under eyes, yeah. Where's my letter? Wait, where? Oh, wait, no. There's no letter. It's part of the book. Red pike. I just saw it. Yep, there it is. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. This is going easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Yay! New plant acquired. Alright, I'm gonna put that off to the side. I actually want... Where did it go? There we go, it's this one. I want to identify it first. All I can think of is red pike now. I can't actually remember what it's called. Oh, I really can't remember what it's called. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome to my incredible sense of memory. As in, yeah, common trouse, there it is. Which is that my memory is bad. I got that TikTok attention span. Absolutely nothing. Girl remembers fuck all. Okay. Oh, hello again. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show now and then. Let the punters know that I'm capable of, what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Okay. So what are you looking for? Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and little bugger called my bluff. Ah, I see. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I mean, I guess, yeah, sometimes. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Okay. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. I mean, there is that one plant that sounds like Screams of the Damned, right? Shimmerlung, let's see. I just saw it, yep. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, letting off in your blinding white-purple light. Yeah, you're gonna flashbang him. Yeah, no, I get it. Let me see. It's mushrooms, so that should be easy. Maybe it's not mushrooms. Yeah, no, flowers grow, wrapped in large ridged leaves. Okay. It's hard to find. Oh, there is. Oh, yeah. I think that's it. I think we found it. It has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. Okay. There you go. Okay, now let's classify that before I forget. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Okay. I just saw it. Yeah, there it is. Get over here. Get identified, loser. Okay, there we go. And I can adventure, but I don't have anything to adventure for right now. I don't have any directions. So, next. Hello. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. And you came to the plant shop last? These people confuse me. They go... they go to the cops they don't ever go to the cops when they need the cops. Or, like, the authorities, I should say. For the record. Anyway. But then they actually come to the plant shop for plants last. Monk Brew. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Okay. I think you're looking for Meek Dew. The beautiful flowers made up of smaller florets make this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Yeah, you're looking for Meek Dew. Now, which one of these is Meek Dew? That's a great question. Made up of many smaller florets. So, I feel like it should be similar to this one, but I don't think it is. Of smaller florets. Oh, it could be like this one. No, this one. No. That's not florets, that's just fluff. I've identified all the ones that, like, really match the description. No, you don't have the shape. They have this, like, kind of clover situation going on where they don't touch the center. So 4 leaves, not quite touching the center. Many small florets. No, that doesn't look right. That's definitely not right. I'm kind of just, like, sorting things as I go. This is not sorted. I say sort. Oh, is it you? That looks right. There we go. Okay. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Okay. Let's identify that before I forget about it. Do. There we go. And just like that, I can end the day. Like I said, I don't really have anywhere to venture out to. So this is okay. We'll pet for the cat. And there we go. Alright, I think this is day 3. We're continuing our story. Ooh, this one's ripped. Oh, that... Man, fuck you. How am I supposed to find anything with this? Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, and what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay, I think I'm supposed to, like, lay it over the map until it matches up with, I'm guessing, a river. And then, of course, X marks the spot. So I'm just gonna, before I even start the day, try this out. Oh my gosh. Like, over here, that has, like, the most... Oh, there we go. There we go. This matches. Okay, and then right here. So that's... it looks like N... 6. N6. 6. Haha! Success! Success! The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through the scattered clouds. A rest. Ooh. Ooh! These are cute. These blue ones right here are super cute. I also really like the stripes in these purple ones. It's my favorite part of herbology. Oh, that one's cute. Okay, I really want to start, like, sorting these more. It's pissing me off that they're all clustered like this. So let's see. I want these kind of over here. Okay, let's put all of the identified ones, like, down here. And then the unidentified ones can all go on this shelf so they're easy for me to find whenever something that isn't identified yet comes up. We might be getting a little crowded, but I can just keep shoving plants onto the shelf. Surely nothing bad could happen. I probably want to space those out a little bit more. I can probably put some, like, under the shelf. Like this. If I just keep putting these fragile potted plants on the shelf, surely eventually they will all fit on the shelf. I want to put this one up because it's tall. It's gonna block everything else. Kind of same with this one, but it's so thin that it's like, okay. Alright. I'm gonna take some of these and pull them down. So that they're not so squished. There we go. There we go. Now I can actually identify things while I'm trying to identify things. Okay. Oh, I can already explore again. But... Oh, pet! The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Yeah, I'm not really surprised, man. Maybe you should leave him alone. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Jeez. Don't suppose you got anything to help me keep my lunch down. That's fair. That's a fair request, actually. Mint. Fennett. I've read about Fennett a few times, but I don't think I've ever had to use it. There we go, Fennett. To ease gastric stress and reduce anxiety. Yeah. Has long, soft leaves. I've seen long, soft leaves a few times now. I'm pretty sure it's this one. The leaves are quite soft. That seems right. Closing this because it takes up so much space and stresses me out. Awesome. We can now take that off the unidentified shelf and put it on the identified side. Okay. Witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so we're looking for that one. And this one is... Nope, I don't want to identify it. I've already identified it. He is all the way over there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So... Ding! Next! Mail! Here's the mail, it never fails, it makes me wanna wag my tail. Morning, Verona Green handed this to me for you. She seemed in a good mood. Okay. I haven't been checking the profiles. I don't really remember who Verona Green is. I meant to tell you yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant in the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was nothing like I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay. Recent trip to Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. Okay, so I have enough points to travel. So I'm gonna travel. Let's see. And I've already forgotten where Rustland is. I was like, surely after the journey it was to find it the first time, I'd remember. I don't. There it is. Okay, yeah, Grisdale Forest, just northeast. So, east, north, there. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeves. Mellow Glow. Okay. I don't quite remember what that does. Mellow Glow. Oh! It's the thorny one! It's you! Right? Yeah? Okay, what do you do? Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable... Oh! Right, it's the one that, like, doesn't turn you invisible, but definitely turns you invisible. There you go. What? But it has the thorns. Okay, what else has thorns? Fine, and these are all identified. I have tags on all of them. Okay. Yeah, and these are my identified mushrooms. I'm gonna scoot these over. Scoot, 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 scoot. Oh, you also have thorns. Okay, does anyone else have thorns? Are there any other thorns that I should know about? No. There we go. Okay. Yay! Caballia. A rare plant that is believed to help find the dead, to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made of it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Oh, yay! That's sweet. That's very sweet. Okay, let's label that. Before I forget. Hello. Hello. Okay. And then shuffle you over. You've been identified. Oh, I forgot to read that. Whoops. Oopsies. My bad. Apparently it worked though. I got my funky plant. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't go back. Okay, now where did my new funky plant end up? It looks cool. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Next. Oh, hello again. I'm afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. Okay. What's the skeleton doing now? The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. Girl, I hate to, like... The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. I think you may just have PTSD. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Clarity of visions. I kind of want to give her this. I kind of just want to, like, alright, you wanna? But I'm the morbidly curious type. I don't know that everyone is. Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect. Oh, this would probably be better. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Well, I don't know, though. Because if it is, like, a bad omen, I don't want to, like, doom her. I don't, like... Sorry. Ugh. Big stretch, big stretch. Everybody stretch. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I can identify the, oh yeah, that one's gonna be easy. It's gonna be this one. Aguria. Because, like, better safe than sorry, in my opinion. If I were a medical professional, I'd give her the other one. But as we've discussed, I'm not a medical professional. Okay. Worryless. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Oh, that's nice. Give me some of that shit. It's basically lavender. Okay. So this is Aguria. Aguria. There we go. It sounds kind of like a disease. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Next. Oh, hello. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. I think your mouth might be on your neck, ma'am. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good besides. And besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. I don't really think he can do that today. Shame about this awful weather, though. Yeah, no, not boating weather. You must come to Sizerg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Oh, thank you! Lord and Lady Elsbeth. We're getting in with the rich crowd, folks. We're making it. I actually have travel points right now. So let me put this away. And we can venture out into the unknown. Arguably not the unknown, actually. Yep, there we go. To the castle. Oh, very wordy. Much like the lady herself. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer, as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing at a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. It's gonna be poison. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Yeah, like that? That shit's dangerous. That's not a normal flower. That's just concerning. Okay, you get over here. Stop trying to crowd out my sorted plants. I need to find them from the unsorted plants. Okay. Into the archive. Into the archive. I love traveling. Oh, I need my book. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Yes, I do, actually. I have some with red spores, but there's something... Wandering something. Wandering... Yeah. Wandering view. Yes. It has been known to cover distances. I don't really know why you need it. I can't imagine any of the other fungi that I have would move. Yeah, okay. I already knew that, though. Okay. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Combe is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. You know? Look. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. That's fair. That's fair. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside, huh? Some stinking Mount Cap. Okay. Sunset. Oh, is that the local name for it? I see. Okay. Sunset. There we go. Sunset Mount Cap. Yep, sometimes called Stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from the home. Okay. You're not really giving me much to work with here, man. Type of fungus with domed caps. Yeah, a lot of them are. Okay, alright. This does stink. Yeah. Enough to make my eyes water. Okay, this is probably it then. That's probably it. Vicious what? Ew. It's kind of like the reverse of those, bleeding mushrooms. They, like, ooze red. With red warts growing on it. Okay. Yeah, no, none of them have been described as stinking other than that one. So I'm gonna assume this is correct. Yeah, Sunset Mount Cap. God, it even has, like, mold spores. I mean, it is a fungus. Objectively, that makes sense. Henchuk? Yeah. The fruit of the henchuk can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Why would you harvest it, though? I mean, for nefarious purposes. But, like, what do you mean, ready to harvest? Okay, Sunset Mount Cap. Sunset Mount Cap. There we go. Okay, yay! There we go. And now, yeah, we have travel points, nothing to travel for, though, so we end the day. She lives alone in the castle to the northeast of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where Everhart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, so it's time to travel. In the castle to the northwest of the Abbey where the Everheart grows. I actually wonder if I can open up my journal and find BCDE. Yeah, no Everheart. I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna get from this, though, is Everheart. Castle to the northwest of the Abbey. Okay. Let's see. So, there's this castle. That's the one we went to already. Stone Circle. The Daughter's Stone Circle. I don't quite think that's right. The Abbey, I don't know if there's going to be... Oh! Agreemont Castle, okay. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. Yeah. So, castle, 1, 2, 3. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Okay. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. I need to just stop thinking all the new flowers are pretty. They're probably deadly. It's probably not good. But they're pretty. That one's pink. Oh my god. Today Sorry, I'm trying not to raise my voice. But I got really excited to tell the story. Today I was driving. And there was... Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. That creature stands over her shoulder. I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Adruina's protection. I do not even know if I'm awake or asleep even now. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel the darkness staring. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want... Ignorance is bliss, but it's also very dangerous. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay. Alright, worryless. Is an aptly named plant. That's all you get? Alright. That looks kind of like it. So, no. We wouldn't have berries. What do we... Man! Is it this one? Like strawberry dipped... I don't think that's right. Because that's kind of like coming out of like almost a homegrown pot. This is like... What are they called? Ah. Like the helicopter seeds. You know? Is it a fungus, maybe? I don't know about that. Okay, inhaling the flowers is said to ease symptoms of anxiety. So maybe part of its description will be like, it makes me feel calm. Its scent makes me feel calm or something like that. You, maybe? No. No. I'm kind of just like... trial and erroring this. That's so helpful! The orange fruits have no notice... Wait, what? odor. I read color. I was like, you just called them orange. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. A rather unpleasant scent. Okay, so probably not that. The sweet scent. Kind of looks right. Kind of not. No, I don't think it's that one. Fuck. Cream-colored flowers. They smell wonderful. That's great. That's not really what I'm looking for. Is it this one? That kind of looks like it. I don't think it is. Oh no, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry, ma'am. I promise I'm a professional. Like, this guide is fucking useless. What do you mean? No, there are flowers on it. There are flowers on it. So surely it's like this one or something. That kind of looks right. But I feel like it should have small flowers. I don't know. Okay, well, I have a few tries. I'll just give this one a go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I feel like I don't actually have what she's looking for. That one also kind of looks like it, but also not. Like, it has this very distinct shape where it is coming off of this bulb right here. And I don't have anything like that. Not anything with flowers, anyway. What are you talking about? I'm gonna lose it. I can't even remember which one I just tried. Let's see. I can give this one a... Yeah, no. Okay. I don't think I can, I can mess up again, but I really don't know what she's looking for. I don't have any other plants. All of these are already identified. Maybe... No, even if it were this one, because I think I misidentified this as a mushroom. I think this is a flower. But... What the fuck? What the fuck are you looking for? Well, I guess, okay. To be fair... Berries usually start as flowers, right? But, that wouldn't really help. If they're already... What? What? No, that's definitely not it. That has too weird of a shape. Definitely not. I really doubt it. Has those ridges in it, but I don't... Have I tried this one? I don't know, let's find out. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yay! I haven't actually failed yet. I haven't failed a day yet. I don't know what it means. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. And now I have to put it back together? Is that what you're telling me? I too, Oh, okay, these aren't, like, inherently... These don't match inherently. But, I, too, suffer anxiety attacks when I am mildly bad at my job. It's okay. Okay, this is a mini game. think, I think I can just kind of go around here until I find whatever this slots with. Like, you? Is it you? I mean, it's close. Not quite. It doesn't carry the pattern either. This is so strange. This is so odd. Okay, I'm just gonna bring all these in. I don't think they fit together. Yeah, like that definitely doesn't go right there. Okay, that has like the straightest edge. What the hell? I could also actually look at like the pattern that it uses instead of just trying to rely on the edges. Okay, that connects. No? No? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's so sad. That looks like it does, though. Okay, there we go. We found one. We found one! Yeah. And now they rotate together because they actually connect. Okay. And then you. I kind of just intuited that. I'm kind of impressed with myself. No. No. Okay, then you. Okay, I'm gonna try and like... Okay. Yep, then you. What goes next? It's funny, I have to keep rearranging things to be able to actually see what piece I need next. Oh, actually, no. Not quite. I thought maybe. But not quite. Nope. Nope. Also no. Also no. Oh! Oh, that was so dark that I thought there was like a chip missing there. Okay, that's my bad. There we go. Now you. And now you. And then... No, there's a chip missing from the middle there. It needs to go in first. There you go. What? Yeah, okay, I just needed to settle. Let's see, it goes out, kind of curves, so it's probably this one. Or not. Yeah, this one also. That makes more sense with the pattern. Okay, fair enough. There we go, and... Bip. Bip. Okay, come on, be nice to me. You go somewhere. There you go. I put my brain back together. Yippee! There's a hint button to the right. Okay. Okay. I might need it. I'm like, I don't think I need it, but I might need it. Because that entry is so unhelpful. Like, it is so unhelpful. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's the hint? Are you serious? I'm sure I have some of that around here. No shit, Sherlock! It's not about whether I have it around here. It's about what the fuck it is. No, fuck you. Okay, it's one of these. Alright. Can you keep them there, please? Please? Okay. I'm gonna ask it to repeat the hint. So, which of these go on the unidentified shelf? Only these two go on the unidentified shelf. Okay. I mean, in that case, I can kind of just brute force it, yeah? Yeah, I didn't think so. Are you serious? That looks fucking nothing like the... No. No. Fuck you. That's so mean. That's so mean. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. I know. I'm raising my voice. I'm sorry. It's just such a mean journal entry, man. What the hell? Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay. It was so non-descriptive. Okay. Well, let's identify it, I guess. Like, it doesn't even say, like, oh, you know, I think it just says it smells good. Yeah, they smell wonderful. What am I supposed to do with that? Absolutely fuck all. Okay. Beep. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty for stress relief. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Lindermere. So I gotta go to him. He said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Thank you. I'm not gonna remember these directions. Oh, this is Simone. Okay. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant that I wanted? Yes I did. It's around here somewhere. Common. I should, like, sort these by alphabetical order. There we go. I keep accidentally ringing the bell when I'm trying to... Man wanted to meet you, headed... Alright, well I have travel points, so I might as well give it a go. Okay. West from Sedberg. Possibly near the source of the River Winster. Okay. Let's find Sedberg first, and then we can try and figure out the rest of the confusing directions. Sedberg. I keep hearing that name. You'd think I would be able to find it on a map by now. Sedberg. The old man. You know, the one. Castle, Rosewood. Forest. Sedberg, okay. Towards the source of the river. Okay, that's River Sprint. That's River Kent. The source of the River Winster. That's so far. Also, he's probably at the river, right? Possibly near the source of the... That's so far. That's such a broad range. I guess. Okay. Be nice to me. Alright. Fine. Next. No one told me this was a rage game. I'm not long for this world, and I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a drear huntsman with his dranthium-covered tomes. His tomes. Thony and his tomes. Okay. I don't know why I'm zoomed in for that. I don't really need to. Oh, I need to move this. You're not identified. Unidentified fucking thing. Caballia. Okay, I don't think I've identified Caballia. I probably could have looked in my book for that. Probably could have known that by looking at my book. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Yeah. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner. Oh! No, that's Candlewood. The fuck? It is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it almost always contains 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Alright, time to count. It's time for counting with Kozy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. It is not this plant. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be this one. I'm pretty sure it's almost definitely this one. There you go. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days later. Yeah. A plant that only grows to the south in the warmer climates, where they call it Loth after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Okay, okay. So, let's see. We can identify Caballia. Caballia. We have so many plants. And how many have we used more than once? Okay. We have another travel point. We gotta try again. Okay. Headed west from Sedberg. And he's not at the river. Near the source? Nothing here. Okay. We're gonna cover so much ground. He said he likes to avoid towns if he can help it. The only town along that entire route is, Endmore. Enidmore? I can't really read it. Ah, my jaw. Oh, hey! I know you. You're dangerous. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Okay, hop heart is harmless, so I'm okay giving it to you. You can be a cult leader, but you still deserve medical care, you know? It's about the principles of the thing. Inhaling smoke from burn can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay, firm leaves. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. And then, can I... That kind of looks like what would happen if these, like, kind of split open. Let me put this over here as like a maybe. Okay, be nice. No, that's definitely something else. That's not blue. That's purple. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. Hop art! Yippee! Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. Interesting. We have a parasitic mushroom on parasitic mushroom. Paraception, some may say. Pop heart. Okay. There we go. You get to live with all the identified plants now. And guess what? We have more travel points. It's time to throw a dart at a map. West. Down. You're the source of the... No, he wouldn't be in town. I don't know when he would be able to cross the river. There's no, like, bridge that I can see. But this would also work as, like, the source of the River Minster. Why did I come here? Fuck. 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 Yeah. I ask myself that every day. Next. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in the investigation of the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. Me too. Me as fuck. Me for real, for real. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Okay, witch fig. Witch fig. Ah, yeah. This is the one that's like by butterflies. I'm said to have these infections. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Excuse me. Excuse me. Many uses, including so that's all well and good. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on there? It looks like berries. And I do have a few plants with berries. Ugh. Oh, 'cause it's fig. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I can travel again. I love throwing darts at a map. He's just like here. Nope. Ah, okay. Witch fig. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah. So those look like little fruits. Huh. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. That doesn't look like the right fruit. Me trying to identify most of my friends in a crowd. Has small yellow berries. Very helpful, thank you. There's another one with berries somewhere. Red fruits, long flat leaves. That also doesn't really look right. Small red berries. That could be right. You could convince me. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I already have a mistake today. I was like, oh, I can just, fuck it. I'm not doing, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, okay. Which of you are among the unidentified? Okay, so you two. Pretty sure it's you because it has a fruit. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's fair. I probably should have gone with my gut. And picked the other one with berries. I probably could have figured that out, but I just got nervous. I was like, that's also undescriptive. It's not as bad as the first one, though. Like, I was able to identify that it had fruit on it. That's something. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate. Gimme. Gimme. You know what I want. You know what I want. Okay, hang on. I'm skipping this song. Okay, Jacob's Worth. Jacob, where are you? Jacob! There we go. Jacob's Worth. Okay. The unusual flowers. Oh! The leaves seem to have a mind of its own. I'm pretty sure this is it. I don't know how I would use it. Let me locate the man. What is this? Oh, okay, that's the... Ow! Give him to me. This is so sad. I like this compass, though. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to put that away for now, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Or, sorry, no, I need the book. I mean, I can continue throwing darts at the board. I don't have to stop throwing darts at the board. Yeah, okay. I'm sure eventually someone's gonna be like, oh, did you manage to find that guy yet? And I'm gonna be like, no, but I do have this plant. Anyway, I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Fuck you. I need Bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Suspicious. Mushroom from the dark jet places. Feeding on any light that gets close to it. Can draw light in. Oh, consumed as treatment for stomach pains. Are you the guy that has tummy hurt? For a work-related issue. Bitch, you have IBS. I say this as an IBS haver. You can't hide from me. Okay. I wish I remembered where I got most of these. Would probably be helpful to write down, huh? Oh, the gill's on the other side of this mushroom. Oh! Oh, wait. I remember. Yeah, gross. Bishop's parasol. There we go. Royal Gentian, sometimes called Everheart. The pink flowers of the royal gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the royal gentian. Oh, is that what these are? I think that's probably what they are. Okay. Anyway, let's identify the plant that I just used. Bishop. Aerosol. There we go. And now you go with the identified mushrooms. Yay, good for you! You have an identity. Happy Pride. You got, I don't know, white goo and pronouns? Just west and potentially down. West, down. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Once I get more important letters and probably this hint, I'll use them for more important things, I promise, but oh, that's freaky. The old man of Constantine looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Ah, I think that's the old man, the one marked on the map. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Damn, asshole. Okay. Okay. So I think... Where is he? Where is he? It was up here. I was looking for hard nut and I found the old man. Yeah. Looks across the lake. His mind wanders with the current, gently floating southwards to the fork. To the fork. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of the water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. I have 2 new plants today. Ooh. Oh, I like these ones. Me every time I get a new plant. Ooh, pretty. It's not my fault flowers are pretty, man. I'm a simple guy. Thing has colors. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Oh, please tell me. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away, and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. It absolutely is. Oh, thank you. Okay, salt marshes, she said. Oh, I have time. Okay, so. It's along a river. Okay. Looks like over here. And then probably around F2. F2? Haha! I'm good at this! For the most part. Except for that one guy that I just kind of have to throw darts at the board for. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for some mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar! Okay, yeah. I was looking at this. Winter boar. Also known as blue aloe. Blue winter. After its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant. Rubbery leaves often make an effective... Okay, insect repellent. Blue flowers, rubbery leaves. Oh, this is blue. Dark blue flower smells like sweet rhubarb. Okay, don't know if that's correct. Salt, no. Oh! You! It's definitely you. Right? Yeah! Nice, 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 nice. Dranthium. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from its long, sharp leaves. From burning its long, sharp leaves. Jesus. Elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. So, like, can you put it in brownies, or... Some know Dranthium as Green Eye. A name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. So, like, can you... What, is it also colloquially known as the devil's lettuce, or... What is this winter boar? The lightning keeps, like... I keep going, oh shit, did I, like, tab out or something? Did I tab into something I didn't mean to? No, no. It's freaking me out, but I'm not scared, okay? I'm not scared of storms. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. Jesus. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Oh. You're fucked up. I like you. Get over here. Also me identifying 90% of my friends. Alright. Pet the kitty. Next. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. Oh, yeah. You're part of the Sisterhood. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. I think I know who did it, but I have no evidence. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. Fair. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her. Oh! I got you. Yeah. Solomon's Scepter. I misread that at first. Also known, alarmingly, as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay. So, this is, what, Jacob's Worth, yeah. Jacob Sworth. There we go. New D&D character name. That said, can I use my plant? Can I please use my plant to find this dude? I feel crazy. Nothing here. Okay. I feel crazy looking for this guy. It's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child but hasn't been able to find in many years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And, oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Okay. I can definitely help you. The smell is alluring. That sounds promising. That gives me nothing. Go girl, give us nothing. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm pretty sure this is what you want. Nope. Okay. Never mind. I lied to you. Actually, that's not it. It's more like lots of little flowers. I don't think I have Oh. Oh, you know what? It might be, might be something I already have. Like Fox button. Nothing that I can detect. They smell pleasant. Is this it? Is this it? No. Okay. I'll try not to die. Pungent, but not... Oh. Okay. Alright. Third and final offer. There we go. Nice. Alright. Time to throw darts at a board looking for this dude again. Like, I feel like this should not be hard. West. Possibly towards the source of the River Winster. That is what I'm looking for, right? That is the River Winster. It's not like the River Minster and then there's River Winster somewhere else. No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm just supposed to go, like, in a direct line. Like here? No, nothing here. Okay, fine. Maybe I went too far. That's annoying. Oh, we've had our eye on you for some time now. That's alarming. Please don't do that. Join us. Praise the dendron. Okay. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful for us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagdale Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. I mean, okay. I'm not against doing so, but can you let me know what you want? Like, I'll try anything once, right? But like, care to explain a little? Like, what are your ideals? What are your benefits? Do I get dental? Yeah, St. John's Poppy. Okay, well, I guess I'm joining a cult today. Yippee! Okay. Sadgill Church. Sadgill Church. I might just need to find Sadgill, but... Sadgill Church. Let's see. Let's see. Gills that are sad. Relatable. Sadgill. There we go. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Okay. We're joining a cult today. Good work, fam. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had been right, though, grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendrum. Okay, very doable. I think I remember gilded dendra as being one of the more easily identifiable ones. No, I lied. Even touching the plant can be painful. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill me, but I know this one tends to hurt. Yippee! Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because, I was gonna say, if you're trying to... Shut up. Sorry, malware. Yeah, you. This was a different poison. My brain's like, oh, it's Meekdew. No, it's not Meekdew. It was, something Dendra. Yeah, Gilded Dendra. Dendra. There we go. Alright, on the shelf you go. Yay! Guess what, friends? We're throwing darts at a map again! Okay. I'm really trying, man. I'm trying to figure it out. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. Alright, spill. In a forgotten corner of the attic I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentian. Oh! Yeah. Hang on. I think this just says, yeah, pink flowers. But Royal Gentian is the one that's often or sometimes called Everheart. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I really should be taking notes of like where I find things. Unfortunately for you, I probably will not be doing this. Elderfinium. The petals on this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. Okay, so we have... Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, swing the, the magnifying glass around. I just got excited to read. Royal... Is it... I keep forgetting what it's actually called. Gentian. Okay. Gentian. I don't know if that's actually how you should pronounce it, but none of these flowers are real, so I'm allowed to do what I want. My source is I made it the fuck up. Okay. And one more time. We're gonna go throw darts at a board. I'm gonna find you, man. Nothing here. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think this will probably be the last day that I do today. And then I'll probably have to take off for the night. But in the meantime, we chillin'. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Ooh. That's gonna be hard to figure out. That's gonna be troubling. Because that sounds like it's 5 miles south of a tall mountain, but not the tallest mountain. You know, second tallest mountain. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved her book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now, it had become an obsession. I mean, yeah. A book that makes you yandere, but specifically for the book. Alright, let's go looking. Tallest but one. Maybe it's just like... Tallest but one. Maybe it means like most far north. In peace in the midday sun. Oh, that one's hard. I have no idea what that means. 5 miles south of the... Like, that part's easy. It's the tallest but one that's hard. It grows in peace in the midday sun. And I can't exactly measure all of these mountains to figure out which one's the tallest. Wait. Oh, are there measurements? There are measurements. Yeah. Also, hi, Symphony. Hi, hello. Okay. So, this one so far is the tallest. 978. So... Okay, you don't have one. 978, I think, is the record. Which means one under that. The second tallest. Okay, and I think that's Great Gable. Almost 900. I'm not seeing anything else that cracks 900. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Great Gable, 5 miles south. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes me nervous, but we'll give it a go. One other... Damn. Alright, we'll go back to it. We'll go back to it. That's okay. Now that I know they have measurements, that's a lot easier for me to deal with. And we get these pretty quickly. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid, with a little more trepidation than I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first. Okay. But when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I wake." Solomon's scepter. That's a plant, right? It sure is. I don't know if you want to go reviving any vampires, though, man. Like, nothing against vampires, but... You don't know that guy. Sweet-smelling small flowers. Oh, yeah, dude, this is, like... This is how you die. This is how you summon something. Anyway. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Sweet-smelling small flowers. Is it you? Kind of looks like you. I think it's this one. What? No! Vampires are always friendly. Yeah, something like that. Friendly's a word for it. Yippee! Maybe not yippee. I think that girl's gonna die. I think she's dead. Collect. Okay. Long veracund. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the long veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Very descriptive, thank you. Okay. And now... Wait, no, I want to identify this first. What is it? Satan's sphincter or something. Let's see. There we go. Solomon's scepter. Solomon's scepter. Okay. Okay, put those away. And now I go back here. Okay. So... Bowfell! That was the other 900 one, I'm betting. Okay, let's try this one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes sense. Yeah! Yeah, thank you for letting me know. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh! That looks like the death flower. Like the big one. The big one that's very, very stinky. But is also, like, really cool. Mail time! I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Damn, okay. Kentmere Eye. Alright. Bet. Where's Kentmere? Half of this game is like, alright, cool. Where do you want me to go? Kentmere. Kentmere. There's a couple of really smelly death flowers. Ah, the one that looks like that is the corpse lily. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I descend... Okay, calm down. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village in Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brock Stone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its scraggly sides. We had a rock like that at my park when I was a kid. When I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay, maybe, wait. I can't, okay, wait. If we have Kentmere, maybe we go Kentmere and then down to Eye, right? Because it's Kentmere's Eye. I'm gonna try that next time. Oh, also, Symphony, I want to show you this. There's a little kitty. His name is Hellbore, and you can pet him. And he looks at you. He's very cute. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. This is a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. It can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder, and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think through some more. Some Maiden Sorrow would help a lot. Okay, that one has, like, thorns. Little kitty! Yeah! I didn't know Hellbore was a plant. I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't be surprised. Maiden Sorrow. Down here, yeah. Yes. The flowers of this plant... Oh, this one is not? There are thorns. Droop mournfully. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm pretty sure this is the only unidentified one that I have with thorns. No, there's this one, but I would say this matches the description a bit more. Yeah! Okay, Maiden Sorrow. Red Ebony. What a graphic. Red Ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of its name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. It's like when we call things that are not French, French. Except I don't think... End of sentence. I think it's in the Ranunculus family, but I'm not positive anymore. It's been a while. They're mostly poisonous. That makes sense. I can think of many people who would name their cat after a poisonous flower. First of which being me. Yeah, this is Maiden Sorrow. Maiden Sorrow. There we go. Cool. Yay! Do I also make that list? I would believe it. I don't know if it's your first choice. You know? Like, there are a few other names that I think would come first for you. But if someone was like, this is my cat, give him a flower name, you would pick a poisonous flower. Okay. Kentmere I. Kentmere. That's... Okay. So this is 24. We're looking for I-24. I-24. Nothing here. Fuck! Damn it. Kentmere I. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to the Black Combe. Verana noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here you'd get that slate from. What? That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Combe. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his whereabouts. Is Bradley Miller the guy who claims he can talk to squirrels? I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, and I'll want to take some Eyebright with me. Yeah, fair enough. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up behind me in the dark. That... Oh, maybe, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can look at it. There's one of those, like, map quests that's really annoying. I'm taking a break from it because of how annoying it is. But, dude, this is like throwing darts at a map. It seems very straightforward, but when you actually look at the map, it is like throwing darts. It is a broad, west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the river Winster, is a broad, like, swath of land. Okay, Eyebright. Nope. Take care not to touch the brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage. Yeah, they have venom. Plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates. I mean, I only have one with thorns. One unidentified plant with thorns. So... yeah. Okay, collect. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by the... recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This one is Eyebright. Yay! And now you get to go over here with all the plants that we've identified that I'm never going to put in order. No, that's okay. It seems like an optional quest, and I'm kind of expecting at some point. Okay, Kentmere I. Kentmere. Oh, the stone circle? Where the body was found? I mean, it would make sense, actually, if it's a circle. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Okay. Damn, that wasn't quite it. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, I'm so sorry. Nats love me. Nats want me, women fear me or something. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Your eyes are very green. I need some gray sand fire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Sandfire has a tough outer bark. Flame-like tendrils. Okay, this is definitely, like, this guy. Right? No, it's not. I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay. Plant identified. Yippee! Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. It sounds less like a plant and more like a weapon. Although I guess plants can be weapons. Okay. This is gray sandfire. Sandfire. There we go. No, that's the wrong one. Can I take off a label? Is there any way for me to remove a label? There we go. It was too locked in. Okay, now you get to go up here. Yeah. And now we can give this one more shot. Okay, Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. I'm really surprised this wasn't it. There's a building in the forest here. I don't know if that's what they're looking for, though. Is there, like, a part of the river that maybe... No? Maybe up here? It's kind of round? What are you talking about? I'm also willing, if you'd like to take a quick look, to put this up. Headed west from, so this is Sedberg, and this is the fork of River Winster. So this entire area is where he probably is. I've tried going directly diagonal. I have not had success. Yeah. But to the source. But to the source. What do you mean the source? This one? Like up here? Sorry, there's a bit of a delay. Slowing down from the... What? I don't think it's connected. It does not seem to be connected. I mean, I can try it. It is not connected. No, I'm willing to. Especially because it is actually, like... Okay. Is it this one? I think this is... this here. Okay. Beep! Yeah. No. West of Sideberg. Yeah. Yeah. But it... yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's annoying. It's really annoying. It's especially annoying because, one of these plants, this one right here, Jacob's Worth, supposedly, lets you find people. Like the leaves will point towards anyone you want. And so I want to use it like a compass, but I can't. I can't apply it to the situation. Okay. Alright. I think this is the last day that I'm doing for today. Lowick to Ilgill Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. That one's gonna be a lot easier than the other one that I had, I think. No, I'm thinking about Kent Mirai. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh. Almost a full week, I think. I think it is a full week, technically. But I'm gonna put this in my clues. I'm gonna pet the cat for good measure. And then... main menu, yes. And I'm going to send you back over to chatting. It's gonna be a little abrupt today. We lost the file for my cat transition. So, here, I'm gonna drop this. So it's gonna be quick. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam! Yeah, the kitties disappeared. We cannot find them, but they're not hard for me to find again. I just didn't have time today. I was really, really behind. I had an appointment this morning. And then, when I got home at about noon-ish, I was like, oh, I'm safe to take a nap. It'll be fine. I don't stream for like 5 hours. I was not, in fact, safe to take a nap. I slept for like 5 hours. At least it was good sleep though. I don't know. I woke up disoriented. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Next week, we're going to try and play Incombini because I downloaded it. In the meantime, I'm going to try and find someone to raid. Let's see. There we go. But yeah. I had a very fun time today. I enjoyed, Strange Horticulture very much. For the amount that I played. I think I'm gonna try and continue it next week. Why is this not working? Hello? Hello? Why are you giving me attitude? Why is my technology giving me attitude? That's really annoying. I wish it wouldn't do that. But yeah, it was very nice to see everyone. It was very nice to hang out and learn about very real plants that definitely exist and can make you invisible. There we go. Oh, Emmy's live. Okay. So Emmy's playing Overwatch. So it's gonna be a bit of a different vibe, just so you know. It's not gonna be quite as cozy, but Emmy's really cool. So go ahead and say hi, send some love from me. We have now a raid message that you can spam on arrival. Hang on. Message. There we go. And so, yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. And thank you for sticking around, even if you could only lurk. And I'll see you next week. Just remember to grab a cup of something warm and stay cozy. Bye-bye! Bye! Bye!